Friends, it is Monday, October 16th. The bad news is that you're not in class. The good news is you know where to go for help. So this is what we are doing today. Our learning target for today, we're still working with tiles. We're going to continue to solve equations for x, and we will begin to consider special types of solutions such as all numbers and no solutions. So when you work out some of these, x is going to have a number as a solution, and some of them, x is going to have no solutions. So we're going to have to be able to identify which ones have solutions, which ones do not have solutions. We will also strengthen our simplification and recording skills. Success criteria. Can you find the equation mat? Number 2, can you use the equation mat to solve an algebraic expression? And number 3, can you tell the difference between an expression with a solution and one without a solution? Okay, so what we're going to do, the first thing today is we're going to do a fast bridge warm-up. Remember we took the fast bridge last week, and then we were able to identify some basic skills that we need work with. So we're going to go to some basic skill work in the form of a puzzle. So when we open this one up, it looks something like this. And it'll be a puzzle, and it'll say, what can you say about flat bicycle tires? Now, you don't have to finish this today. I'll just set the clock for 6 minutes or however many minutes we're going to set it, and I'll say go and get as much done as you can get done. And then we'll stop at that for the day. So this one will say something like this. What is 12 divided by 3? 4. And then it'll say, let's try that again. What's 12 divided by 3? We'll say 4. And then we'll say, what's 35 divided by 7? 5. And then what's 6 divided by 2? 3. So then we'll say, well, what is 4 plus 5 plus 3? 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 3 is 12. So the one that has 12 as an answer right here, we'll just cross that answer off. Let's do one more. 24 divided by 6 is 4. 40 divided by 5 is 8. And 18 divided by 9 is 2. 4 plus 8 plus 2. I see a 10 plus 4 is 14. So then we cancel that one, cross that one off. Okay? And then at the very end, what can you say about flat tires? To find the answer to each exercise in the set under the exercise. Find the answer to each exercise in the set of answers under the exercise. Cross out the letter above each answer. When you finish, the answer to the title question will remain. Sound good? So we just go for a set time and then we stop on that. That's called our fast bridge response to intervention. After that, then we do our formative 2-2. So I'm going to hand you back your formatives, and then I'm going to say, all right, this is what we did last week in formative 2-2. Now let's go through the common errors and we'll address those so we get ready for our summative. Summative is going to be either Wednesday or Thursday of this week, right, depending on how our reviews go. So if you look on the, I added the formative 2-2 review on this site. So it's on this stream too, so you can watch that video. We'll watch that video with the kids. Then we're going to go to 2.1.9, 281. 2.1.9, 281. So we have to get into our 8th grade ebook for course 3, 2.1.9. And we are looking at 281. So it says, on your paper, write the equation represented in the diagram below. For each equation, simplify as much as possible and then solve for x and y. Be sure to record your work on your paper. So I'll have the kids go into their teams and I'll say, pull out your Chromebook, work together, ready, go. So work through A and then work through B. Then we'll come back and then check those together. I'll kind of put the wheel of Big Ten schools up, and then I'll just kind of go, what should I do here? What should I do here? And then we'll solve those. After that, we'll go to 282. And on 282, what we want are 3 screenshots. We want a screenshot for this one, we want a screenshot for this one, and we want a screenshot for that one. And then, with the remaining time, we're looking at homework 286, 287, and 288. Now remember, on these, not all of these have a solution. Okay, 286 looks like this. Determine if the following statements are true or false. If true, justify your conclusion by stating the appropriate algebraic property. If false, explain how you know. Homework help. Is 81 times 38 the same as 38 times 81? Is 27 plus 0 the same as 27? Is 3 minus 5 the same as 5 minus 3? And is 19.4 times 1 the same as 19.4? Then we go to this one, diamond problems. We have 8, negative 8. Remember, on the top, it's x times y, and on the bottom, it's x plus y. This one, two numbers that multiply to make negative 25, and that add to 0. In this one, we have 4 and something multiplied to make negative 12. What do they add to? And in this one, we have 1/2 times negative 1/3. What do they multiply to? What do they add to? Last one, Ferosa can buy a 24-ounce bag of ferret food for $1.19, or she can buy a 36-ounce bag for $2.89. What is the better deal? Justify your conclusion. Homework help is here. At the end, in closing, as the kids are getting ready to pack up and I'm ready to read, I will ask, how can you tell when you have a no solution? And this gets back to what we did in this modeling and in the screenshots. How can you tell when you have a no solution? Okay? That's what we're doing today. I hope you are feeling well. I hope I see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a beautiful Monday. All right, friends. We will see you later.